Hello, and thank you for joining us today for a demonstration of Exego Select. In this video, we'll focus on the unique way in which we extract text from our documents. We actually hold two patents in this area. The patents are related to the way in which we extract text from our documents when the documents include embedded objects. Today I'll show an example of why that's so important and how it can dramatically impact your search results. As you can see in the Exego Select results screen, we currently have an example Word file. It's our hydrothermal document, and there are a significant number of embedded files within this document. At this point, I'll pop open the original native Word file so we can see what that looks like. So here's our native Word file, and you'll notice that this is our first embedded object. It's table 1 and its contents. There's one paragraph before that and one paragraph after that, and then it gets into the unit commitment section of the document. Popping back into Exego Select, we'll launch the document viewer and take a look at the text. So here you'll notice that we're looking at the extracted text for this document, and this was the text that we generated using our proprietary method. We'll scroll down to that same section of the document, and you'll notice here that we have our first paragraph, then we have our embedded object, our table 1 and its embedded content, and then we have our second paragraph, and then the unit commitment section. At this point, we'll load the native viewer, and the text that you see here is going to closely match the text that would be generated using other processing systems. So now we'll scroll down to that same section of the document. Here we see the unit commitment section. We have our first paragraph and then our second paragraph. However, table 1 is completely missing. When we scroll all the way down to the end of the document text, you'll notice that all of the embedded objects have been positioned here. So clearly the location of the embedded objects is not correct. It does not match the original native Word file. Not only is the position of the embedded objects incorrect, but the actual content that was embedded by the author is not preserved in this text. When we think about running search terms across this text versus the text that we generated, it's clear that the results would be dramatically different. In summary, we're confident that using the text that we generate with our proprietary method will result in far more accurate search results, especially when doing proximity or analytic searching.